Well, day one, Sonoran Desert Safari. We're in the Sonoran Desert National Monument. That's a mouthful. Just getting started. Everybody's aired down. Had a good night in Casa Grande last night, and now we leave society behind, which is always a good thing. But we go down here, we'll dink around, make a couple of loops. There's some old mines. Just gonna have fun in the desert.
Yeah, buddy. Woo, yeah.
All right, this is our first stop here on the For Exploring Trail. Come check this out.
About to turn into breaking and entering.
It's a rusted shot. I don't know. I bet Tyron can get up there. Tyron here is pretty good at parkour.
Feeling pretty confident about this. Take a couple shots up there while
All
we're
right,
at it.
yeah, get a nice high view of all the Jeeps. That would be really nice.
That would be
all
very
right, take
nice.
this camera and don't fall.
That's not secured on there.
Yeah, bud.
Echo!
Yeah, this was a water silent.
Yeah.
It's cool up here.
Matthew. The metal underneath is just indented. Mr. Crawl Zone down there judging us from afar. It's actually my first time coming out to the Sonoran Desert. Actually was really excited to have the opportunity to go with Uncle Nathan and be out here with good pals. Having fun, man. It's been a great journey so far. After further investigation, Matthew and I were able to open up the door. Door open, and check this out.
So there was something that used power out here.
Awesome little structure, that's for sure. I mean, the water tank was way cool to go on to the top of and stuff. Indeed, I'm way excited to see what's coming up.
So before coming out on this trip, we had to sign up with the military to be able to come out here because this is actually a bombing range for the Marine Corps. They obviously don't have anything active. They let us out here. But we did have to sign a paper that says if you get blown up, it's not our fault. Tyron, don't get blown up.
No promises.
All right, we've taken a little bit of a break. Matt in his Bronco seems to be, something's happening back there. I'm not sure whether he's overheating or what, but we're just taking a little break for them to catch up. And while we're doing it, I'm just taking a little bit of video and some pictures of this amazing landscape. I am just in awe, standing here surrounded in this little valley with all these saguaros, these rock formations. It's pretty amazing.
Right, no hitchhikers.
Right. We're taking a little spur off up here to see one of the Air Force Guzzlers. Apparently down here where there's not a lot of water, that the military's come in and created these places for the wildlife in this area to be able to come out and get a drink. Game water. I think we made it.
Now, folks who understand the struggle about not having a knife totally knows that plan B is going for the spoon.
All right, well, there's your tip for the day. If you don't have a knife to spread your peanut butter, use the spoon. Use the spoon. So we're gonna eat a little peanut butter and jelly real quick, and then we're gonna check out this Guzzler. Not that kind of guzzling. Probably breaking the law being in here, but I wanted to get a good look at how this worked. So it looks like this big cement pad, the water just flows right down into, I assume, some kind of a collection tank that's under this little mound. And it makes sure that for a long time there's water in a couple of these little places so that the wildlife in this area, when it's arid and dry, they can come down and get a drink. They can guzzle. Thus it's called a guzzler. I don't know who came up with the word guzzler for this thing, because it seems like maybe you just get a drink. A drinker might be a better word, or something, but anyway, I don't know. Maybe that's what military has some term for it, guzzler. I'll go with that. It's been recording for 8. These couple of guys are in a fist fight for eternity.
Left turn just past the 8008 16D sign. Gonna go up to Smelter or whatever it is. Okay, but just got past the first fort. Copy.
Let's go explore. All right, come check out this smelter. Check that out. That's probably where they put a pot of something that got really hot and it melted. I don't know. It's interesting. There's some kind of a slume right here, but all the way around are these little tubes. I assume it's for it to get air. And another big flume right here. Another one here. Another one down here. I don't know. These pipes here. Not sure how it worked. I'm not much into smelting or foundrying or bootlegging. I don't know, man. I don't know. Pretty crazy. Check out how they just built this. They just piled up some rocks. Through a little bit of a cement slab on top. They knew this wasn't going to last forever. This is just something for them to work on at the time. There it is. Right just a still making booze or smelting rocks. I don't know what they were doing. If you have any more information, drop it in the comments. I don't know. Anybody been out here to the Sonoran Desert and seen this little kiln? I don't know. Maybe they're making pottery. I don't know. Somebody down there is telling a story about a dog that was stolen by aliens. I don't know if I believe aliens.
New water tower. Some barrels.
For keeping score, that one is Johnson's well.
Let's see, what does this sign say? Nothing on it this way. Is that still the same thing? Don't go in there. Yeah, the Sonoran Desert sign. Here's a little fence. Look, we're getting closer to civilization. There's a fence that's gotten been knocked down. Oh, we're gonna go through it the right way.
Well, I don't think we want to pop a tire.
No, I don't want to go over the barbed wire. You're right. This is actually a really cool little spot that Bob found for us. It's an old corral, and it's got a bunch of old relics and all kinds of stuff to go explore. And we've been over there kind of checking it out. And this sky has just been amazing. How do you get a better view than that? Oh, look at that. Look at that sunset. Holy cow. That's where we're staying tonight. Bob has done an amazing job with For Exploring to plan this trip, get us out here. This is just day one. We're out here having a ball. We're bombing through the desert, just having a great time. We found that cool place with the smelter, and there was a little mine right there. Gosh, guys, I just can't even get over how crazy, amazing fire that sunset is. Holy cow.
You don't want any of this. It really sucks.
What is this?
Chocolate chip cookie.
A big chocolate chip cookie?
Mm-hmm.
In a Dutch oven?
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
With ice cream.
We got ice cream out here?
Yes, we have ice cream.
And the sunset?
And a sunset.
Holy cow. Man, I'm so glad I came.